have some good news and some bad news. I'll give you the bad news first. I just recorded a whole episode of this. I played for like 2 hours. Okay? And I was going to start editing it just to join the video, so tomorrow all I'd have to do is cut out certain parts, then upload it. Come find out, my voice wasn't recorded at all. And I can't post the video without my voice unless you guys are some damn good lip readers. Man. I wrote out the poem that we were writing last time, and I did the whole thing with Eerie. We sat down, read together again. We went to go make tea. Monica was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Because we were taking the pitcher to go get some water, and Monica's like, "What are you doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we're going to go put water in this pitcher. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?" Eerie's like, "Monica, would you mind your own business for once?" It was amazing. I loved it so much. And then we sat down and read. It was great. It's been growing the whole time. I ate better chocolate. We sat down on the floor. We pressed closer together. Had a whole teacup. Make sure it didn't hit her breast. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. And I'm fangirling way too much again, but I don't care. I know I missed the recording. Or I didn't really miss some of the recording, but it messed up because there's no sound. I'm sorry about that, guys. Y'all missed that gameplay. I'm not going to replay because then you guys won't get my full reaction. And you guys deserve that. So I'm going to record again. This time my voice is in the thing. I'm still so happy because little Yuri, I loved it. I really did. But I'm going to continue. We got to the part where we're showing our poem, so I'm going to go ahead and explain what I did with the poem before I get to the good news. So Faith told me that bigger words were more suited for Yuri when it came to those little stickers down there. And that happy or sad, Sayori, I can't see my hand. Happy or sad is Sayori. Plain, simple is Little Natsuki. So I found out that for these two, that's true. But for Yuri, it's not just big words that Yuri likes. It can be a short word, but it's gotta be complex. So I went through there. Only time I didn't get Yuri sticker jump is because I picked a word where it could have been for any of them. I got all but two for Yuri. One of them, Sayori jumped for, and the other, Natsuki jumped for. But all the rest is little Yuri, and I'm happy about that. But we noticed that something was a little bit off with Sayori, so we were worrying about her. And I blame her for part of it. I blame Monica over here. But the other part is because of our choice we made last time, saying that if Yuri were to ask us to walk on with her, we'd go with her instead of her. That's part of the reason. And then Monica let it slip that Sayori has a huge crush on us. And then me and Yuri had our little episode. Their hearts were beating. They were staring at each other. He was feeding her chocolate. They were sitting down, laying against each other, drinking tea. It was amazing. Then Monica had to interrupt and break the spell. It sucks that you have green eyes. That's my favorite eye color. But yeah, it was great. I loved it. I was enjoying myself. I couldn't wait to get that video edited, uploaded. Now I find out I can't even upload it because there's no sound from me. All you hear is Doki music. I'm sorry, people. Anyway, I guess the next 4 minutes before my camera shuts off will be the good news. I have a mascot for my channel now. I'll explain the story behind my mascot in a future video, but he is a rock and his name is Peanut Butter. Yeah, you heard right. I mean, it makes sense. My name is Rocking Guy. That's why I chose a rock, a specific rock at that, and the name Peanut Butter, specific name as well, because of a little memory lane trip I'll give you guys in another video. That'll be actually, I'll say that for the Q&A, the first Q&A that I do, whenever I have enough people asking me questions. Until then, let the suspense be stirred. But something else I mentioned is I'm back on my old PC, because the other one, which we thought was better than this one, actually ran slower, so I couldn't. It took 2 hours to upload a 20-minute video. So now that I'm back here, I've got my Doki Doki. All the data was there. As I'm going into this little load game area, you can see that it is all right here. See, this is where I just left off. I mean, I guess I could come over here and I would be able to easily get back to where I was, but I'm not going to record that because you guys won't have the best reaction from me. You won't have my full reaction. You'd have... I wouldn't be faking my reaction to match what it was, because that won't be fair, but you guys would get an honest reaction out of me, but it won't be as it was last time. It'd be completely different. Another thing, lighting is different because I'm using my lamp instead of my overhead light. Let me know if you like that or not, or if you like it when I take the shade off, which I'm not going to do because it hurts my eyeballs, or just the hat off. Which lighting do you like best? Like that? I kind of like this one actually, but I glow. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, yeah, that's all our news for today. I was so happy from last episode. It was great. Anyway, before my camera shuts off, let me shut my camera off and start up a new recording, making sure you guys can hear what I'm saying. Anyway, let's hop right back in. Wait, did I do an intro? Oops. I did the intro for the last one, and I must have just forgot about the whole thing. Sorry guys, no intro this time. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, we'll save it for Sayori and Yuri last. Let's go with our least favorite first, as always. Monica. Hi rockers. Have you thought about why you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. I don't care about making you happy, you suck. Haha, don't give me that laugh. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? You bet your Jimmy Crickets I have. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. When it came to the last episode, let's put it this way. You know how little babies are when they get very stimulated and how excited they get. That was me on the last episode I just played. That I can't upload. That's how I was. Yeah. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's not hard to get much personal conversation out of her. No, sadly, it's hard to. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes inside? And of course, I still can't read. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I really liked it last time too, because she came up trying to stop us from going to go get water together, and you're just like, Monica, will you please mind your own business for once? And it was great. It was amazing. I loved it. But it was amazing seeing Erie just like, would you mind your own business for once? That was great. I loved that. Oh, I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much. Oh, I'm using my voice for her. That's not supposed to be a thing. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. I am. I'm glad, but not glad that you noticed, because that means she's your next target. Fuck you. You completely misunderstood. That's why he's saying. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Me. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Don't be saying stuff like that. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. Oh, I forgot to take the glasses off, because it hurts. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. Glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Wow. You know, I feel like learning and looking up for. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give me. Get, Fine, I'll wear them. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to. They didn't help. Not to get too not to do. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Not to get too I can't. I say I was done. No, I can't. Philosophical. Philosophical. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Finally, I know the word. Speaking is a whole nother thing. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, oh wait, wrong voice. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh god. Okay, I think this one might actually be part of the game, not a fourth wall break. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way than it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, so it's actually advice instead of a fourth wall break. Okay, now for Natsuki. Singing Yuri for last. Oh, something they did say though is they're probably neither one of them are going to be brave to bring up what happened. I'm going to try bringing it up if I ever get the chance. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. I like your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're just not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. No, not at all. What would ever make you think that, Natsuki? Gross. Oh, I'm sorry, but Yuri's so cute. I like Yuri. You could just go screw yourself. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. Why are you calling me gross? That's hurtful. You're gonna make me sad. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ha ha. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? May I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. And it hurt that much. Ah. uh, how the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurts. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Yeah. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened, even happened. Oh, I read the title of this wrong. It says I'll be your beach. And oh, wow, Natsuki. I'll be your beach. I'm sure you will. As long as we start watching your mouth around you, you'll do whatever I say, won't you? Oh, nah, fuck it. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light, the walls in your mind that melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. I messed up there. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I think she's trying to get something through to us there. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. So she's definitely going with a play on words there. She's offering to be our bitch. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. That's not what you were thinking about when you wrote that one, Natsuki. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kinda wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Sure. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, I'm having a hard time reading. My eyes are starting to burn. So, glasses are back. Y'all like my glasses? Do y'all like me better with or without my glasses? There's two things you guys get to answer. With or without the lamp? It's lamp or overhead, and then glasses or no glasses. You choose. Who should I show my poem to next? Say Ori, because Yuri's the best, safer for last. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? She's gonna make me feel bad again. Probably Yuri. Yeah, she's definitely upset right now because she's noticing how we feel for Yuri. I'll go with her next time. Calm down, Sayori lovers. I'll pick her next time. That sounds bad. It's all under control. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. No, it doesn't. Stop lying to yourself. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. You're going to destroy yourself over it. Thank you, rockers. Sayori, is there something wrong? Oh? No, nothing. I can tell when you're lying. I'm just a little tired today. No. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I always worry. Always. You can go play with someone else. You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. She's gonna go hurt herself, isn't she? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sarah cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Now I'm really worried. Yuri! Rockers. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown to me has been nothing short of spectacular. I could really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh, there's something I need to show you guys. So I can go ahead and give it to Morgan. Where is my sketchbook? I know this is a sudden interruption. I don't know how I got reminded of this, but I did. My brain is a weird place. Just accept it. It's who I am. Y'all are probably gonna need the overlay to be able to see this. But y'all remember the Shaggy meme I did last time, the one that I gave away before I could show you guys the finished product. Y'all know how it was going, but here's this one. Can y'all see that? Let's just back it up, tilt it, hold it right here for a little bit, give y'all time to read it. Okay, if y'all need more time, y'all can pause the video. But yeah, I didn't add Scooby crying at his feet here because it's Shaggy. It's taking him forever to disappear, so the rest of the gang, I'm just going to say it, they pulled Scooby away from his feet. And then Shaggy starts to reappear. Then, haha, it only took 0.3% of my power to escape my own death. Thanos couldn't defeat me with my own kidney stones. How pathetic. Not really in that accent or anything, it's just me being me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and redo my camera since it's about to shut off anyway. But anyway, I've showed you guys now. I can give it to Morgan tomorrow, and everything will be good. This feeling. I'm so glad I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Oh, she's so cute. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you never share. I can't believe that you've. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, don't be sad. Rockers, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Burb. Hi, I'm back. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all at all, Rockers. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. Kitten, why are you rubbing up on my floor? Oh, we have a little partner. Come here, good boy. Come here. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm stuck with him till my sister gets home. He just ate some chicken meat that we fried, so he decided to take his greasy snout and rub it along my floor. Are you happy about yourself? You don't look happy right now. You actually look a little sad. He doesn't like being held. Poor puppy doesn't like being held. Okay, I'll put you down. Go play. Go boy. I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Rockers. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Haha, I like the way I think. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? I'd say a little bit more than friends from our display earlier. Look at her blush, she's so cute. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth castically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds and an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently look at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. I like this poem. Yuri's always had my favorite poems. Even if I don't get the deeper meaning, I really like her poems. And she's so cute, look at her. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. You're supposed to better compare differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's not surprised that she'd want something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. But you do, don't you? You and her are exactly alike. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing your club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Sayori. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh wait, I used the wrong voice. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. Excuse me. I'm not the one who's been lovey-dovey with her. She's tried to be with me. I've been lovey-dovey with Yuri. Y'all can't see me pointing. I've been lovey-dovey with Yuri. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, you guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. You talked to her and made things worse. I know you did. Kept your voice low so I won't be able to hear. You did something to our little Yuris. You did something to our little Sayori. What'd she say? And now she's avoiding question. Just lets us know something's wrong. Anyway, we need to find out. We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. I've heard that word pronounced so many different times, I don't even know how to pronounce it myself. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, you're not. No, Yuri, no. Shame on you, Monica. Bad Monica. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, everyone can tell. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some of the banners and decorations to help us set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. She changed real quick. That's adorable. I love Yuri. Look at her, so determined now. I love her. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Aww. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Rockers. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Spending time with Yuri in her home. Anything could happen. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work. I could have you do. I could give you do. Leave me alone. I know your little fingers are going for the insults. I'm distracted by Yuri's cuteness. That's it. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Rockers may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Are they going to fight over me again? Oh no. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Really hard. I decorated an entire classroom by myself. And I didn't have a lot of time to do it. It was really hard. And I barely did. I didn't have much. I just had like 5 posters. I had strips of papers draping from the ceiling tiles, and in the doorway I had purple and yellow papers covering up the lights to make the room nice and dim. That was a lot of work. It took me like 2 hours. And I was rushing it, so I didn't take a whole lot of time to make everything look good. I didn't have the proper papers I needed. So if I would had more time and taken time to slowly do it. Oh, and I blew up balloons and put them all over the floor. I had small balloons. It took me 1 breath to fill up, then I had the bigger ones. It took me like 4. I had those scattered all along the floor. But with me rushing that, it only took a couple hours. If I had taken my time with that, it could have taken forever. Sounds like more like you're just making excuses for rockers too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Rocker to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm not going to, because you suck. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I was surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Rockers, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Alright, you've already admitted you have an assistant with Sayori. Next one, I will pick Sayori because Sayori needs to be checked on. She really does. But this time, I'm going to go with Yuri because Yuri! But Sayori really doesn't need to be alone. If I pick Yuri, we're probably not going to see Sayori again throughout this gameplay. But my next playthrough is all going to be about Sayori, and I'll show you guys everything that's different. And then the next one I do will be all about Natsuki, and then I guess the next one will be about Ick. But this time, Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, Rockers? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Yeah, because she's got a crush on us just like the others do. No matter what you do here, you're hurting someone. And I don't like being in situations like this. So I'm glad this situation never has. Where's my hat? In case you guys still haven't figured it out, I'm very easily distracted. But hopefully that's just all the more entertainment for you folks. So, Is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Rockers? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Oh, wow, I really messed up her voice. Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Rockers picked me. And also, cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really good. They go really well with my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. She's so cute. I've been in that situation a few times where I'm doing that and someone says something like Natsuki did, and then I'm just, oh, I'm sorry if I just made things worse. I'm like this fine mixture of Yuri and Rockers. That's me. That's my brain. That's how I work. I think a hint of Sayori in there as well, and then boom, there I am. Monika, I don't even know. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Yuri's word. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. I'm distracted by cuteness, okay? You know. Are you okay, Kitsune? Woof. I can't let you out there on your own. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. I'm sorry you guys are stuck with me, someone who can't pick a comfortable position and stay with it. That's how I am. I go from sitting on my knees, to sitting crisscross, to sitting on one leg, to sitting on the other leg, to sitting normally. I change a lot. I wouldn't change as much if my chair had a back, but it doesn't, so I have to. Ugh. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Oh, so I'm about to end it. Do I get to walk on with Yuri? So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out here then. I'm using the wrong voice. Everyone packs up their things. I start following Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. You better walk home with her. Our cats are on our roof now. I don't know if you guys heard it, but their footsteps were just running across. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. No, it's the other way around. Don't you go traveling anywhere. I'll come to you. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. Sayori lives next door to us, right? She's at our house, and Sayori walks in, and we're having one of our moments. I may be more right about the whole crazy Sayori killing Yuri thing than I want to be. In that case, it won't be a problem. I hope it won't. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Which it is now, because I spent all day yesterday cleaning. No, except for the clay on the desk and over there, but it's fine. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Hey, I'm pretty good at drawing, if I do say so myself. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. I can't read. Don't underestimate yourself, Rockers. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. I'm into you. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. Oh, look at her looking at us. She's so adorable. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Hi. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to working. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. Y'all know what's gonna go down. After that exchange, I make my way out to the door, and Yuri follows. Aw, man, you don't get to walk home with her. That sucks. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school, with no Monica to interrupt us. More than that, she told me she's looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? No, it's not too early. Not after that time y'all spent reading that book. This is just perfect. Hopefully, Sayori won't go crazy bitch knife killer on her. Fingers crossed. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Oh, your mind will still be on it then. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Oh. How long have I been recording? You know what? Cliffhanger. You guys will get to see all of that tomorrow for you guys, the day after. No, wait, it's tomorrow for both of us. What am I talking about? I'm confusing myself with my whole wishy-washy recording theme, Jiggy. But anyway, I can't wait to see what happens. I cannot wait to start recording tomorrow. I really do not want to stop here, but I don't know if it's going to give us a good stopping point like it has with the poems and then the decisions. I don't know. So here's where I'm stopping. But that said, I'm still really worried about Sayori. And I will do another playthrough all about you, making you happy. Because I feel really bad. But anyway, if you like this episode, be a hero and slap that like button on its little ass. And until next time, peace.